Hi, I'm Deena Kobrin, and I'm here to say, please don't keep up with the Joneses, especially during the holiday season. When we do this, we usually don't feel good, and the reason that we don't feel good is because our pocketbooks don't necessarily match those of our neighbors. Now, a recent study came out that said 1/3 of all Americans have more credit card debt than savings. That's really scary to me as a financial advisor, but we know how much people spend, so we shouldn't be really surprised by it. Now, we know it's hard enough to keep our kids out of the kitchen or in the kitchen to put away their dishes. So how are we going to teach them how to save, spend, and donate and get into a routine with that? Well, the families that I help coach and I help educate their children and teach them these little tips that I'm going to share with you. So the first thing I want you to do is create 5 categories. Now you can do this with actual jars or buckets or even just creating charts on a piece of paper that's hung up on the refrigerator. That's what I like to do. And these 5 categories are going to be, the first one is donate, which I want you to get your teen involved in picking the charity that they feel passionate about. This should help them be more comfortable putting money into the donate jar. And we usually like to put 10% into that donate jar. The next is their quick cash money, and that's their movie money, and I recommend we put 20% into that. The next category would be medium-term savings, and that's that big item that they want, maybe for Christmas, but you don't want to spend the money for. Maybe a new Apple Watch or something like that. The fourth category is going to be long-term savings, which is generally college or something else that you guys choose that works for you. And the last is the dreaded taxes. Might as well get them to start saving sooner than later. And I would recommend putting 15% in taxes. Now, this is just a guideline. You guys can decide what's most appropriate for you and your family. But the most important is just get into a routine. And you have to remember that when you're giving your teen that iPhone, what you're doing is you're creating a keeping up with the Joneses, but you're also missing an important opportunity to teach your solid, you know what I'm saying, to teach your child a solid spend, save, and donate routine. You're also inviting a sense of entitlement and responsibility when you create these great habits. One of the most amazing things that you will see in your children and in your teens is when you create this sense of pride and accomplishment. It's something that they're going to take with them for their futures. Now, for more information, you can reach out to me on any social media website, or dc-alexander.com is my personal website. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye-bye.